Well, Grammy winner Chris Tomlin has a brand new album out today. Love Ran Red is his 10th studio record. Over the years, Chris Tomlin has racked up 12 #1 radio singles, a Grammy Award, 8 Grammy nominations, 21 Dove Awards, and a platinum and 4 gold albums. He's definitely one of the most well-known and influential artists in his genre. I recently went to his album preview listening party to check out his new music and talk to Chris about why the message in his music never changes. I'm here with Chris Tomlin at his listening party for his brand new album. It was such a fun time. Did you have a blast? Does it ever get old?
Oh no, it gets so nerve-wracking. I'm so nervous to do this, and I don't do this much. You know, you kind of once every couple of years when we release an album, you get to present it before people, and you're presenting it before people who are really helping you carry it to the nation and to the world. And so it's kind of a big deal, and you're playing these songs really for the first time. I'm playing a lot of these songs we've never played them, and like, how's this going to go? And I just loved it today.
But the great thing is your music really stays the same, because a lot of people, like you mentioned, try to reinvent themselves with new albums, but your music's the same because you have 2 consistent themes. What's the message that never goes away?
Yeah, the message for me is I'm always trying to write songs that hopefully give people a voice to connect with God and worship God. And so for me, I'm always trying to see these two different themes, and that's writing and pointing people's eyes to the greatness of God, and then pointing people's hearts to the grace of God. If I can do that with my songs and lift people's heads and eyes to the greatness of God and who He is, and also that God loves them and He's for them, and no matter where they find themselves, the furthest places, the reaches, or that God's grace is for them, that's the heart. That's what I'm trying to do with the music.
It's got to be humbling, though, to be that person God's used to bring the message to so many people. Would you ever thought this would have happened?
I'm from a little bitty town in Texas. I mean, a nowhere town. It's like a bump in the road, and you know, I just can't imagine. I never would have dreamed in my wildest dreams that God would have taken these songs like this, and I got to be a part of what I've gotten to be a part of. And I count it a privilege in my life.
What's your favorite song?
On this record right now, the song "At the Cross," "Love Ran Red," I love singing it. It changes the temperature of the room every time. I think when you're singing those lyrics, and you're confronted with that truth again of that you have peace with God, that peace with God's been made, that all that sin, all that stuff is powerless in your life because of what Jesus has done. When you come to grips with that, man, it changes the atmosphere of the room, changes your heart, and I love singing it and being a part of a song like that.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Of course, October 27th. This is a big month for you. You called October release month, but for more reasons than just the album.
Yeah, a little crude, but having a baby, October the 8th, and well, that's the due date. I mean, we don't know when the baby's coming. Baby comes when they want to come. And so the record's coming October 27th, whether we like it or not. The baby, we don't know, but don't know if it's a boy or girl. This will be my second, and we're just kind of waiting to be surprised. And so we are very excited, very excited.
Such a special time of life.
And October's big for you.
That's right. I'm getting married on the 11th, and I'm actually going to play a few songs of yours at our wedding.
Oh my, wow, I didn't know that. That's amazing. Well, October.
It's a big month. And today is release day. Chris Tomlin's album, Love Ran Red, just came out today. You can get your copy anywhere music is sold.